What up YouTube, it's me, your favourite Steve. How you doing? It is Wednesday the 25th. We'll go with, I'm not sure. Hope you're fine and dandy. I've got a charity shop haul for you. But still, after all these videos that I've done, and I know this is only the second one I've done with about a year off, still can't censor this camera on my laptop. It's a pain in the arse. And my beard cutting as well. It's rough. I had it cut in December. It's a bit trimmed. I think I look alright from that side. From that side I look. It looks alright. And then from that side, that's my fat side. There's more beard that side. I need to get people looking on my left side. I have to do that with the pen. Anyway. Charity shop haul. I've lost my list down there. Charity shop haul. Went out yesterday. I think this might be my last one of the month, although car boots do open on Sunday. So I'm so tempted. So tempted to go to the car boot on Sunday. It's getting long, yeah, so car boots start on Sunday, so I don't know. I don't know whether this might be my last one of the month, but like thinking about, but we've got a week left, haven't we, of the month? So I was thinking about, you know, I've had 6 lots of sourcing this month. So I'm thinking maybe have the 6 and then kind of, but then, you know, when you're getting into sourcing, you're like, no, I want to get more. Happy medium, who knows? Anyway, right, I'm going to go through the clothing first. I kind of, past couple of times I've been sourcing out. As you know, I sell badges. There's some with barely any profit in them. Pounds, £1 or £2. But then when I go out sourcing, charity shopping, I won't go for stuff. I'm always looking for stuff with about a £10 profit, or what I think I might get a £10 profit off. But I've kind of, you know, I'm like, soddy, I'm going to just start, maybe not clothing wise, but bric-a-brac and stuff. I'm just going to pick up random shiz. I did it on Thursday and I picked up some alright stuff with some alright cash behind it, so I thought I'd give it another go yesterday. On Thursday I have the wife with me, so I can just shove everything in the car, but on a Tuesday it's just me, so it's a bit of a pain in the arse. I've only got a bag that I can kind of walk around with, like dust on my, if I like. So we're gonna go through. I'm gonna go through the clothing first because I need cushion for the bric-a-brac stuff that's gonna go in this bag. Right. Up first on this charity shop haul is this denim cow jumpsuit. Now I wouldn't normally pick up denim cow. It's not something I'd pick up. But I've picked up these jumpsuits before. I picked up these denim cow jumpsuits before, and they go for about 20 quid. Yeah, so it's a size 6, so it's only a teeny one. But yeah, 3 quid. I'll go for 20. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go into that. I'll go into that in this video. Right, so yeah, 3. I'll go for 20 on that. Just a khaki green denim cow jumpsuit. I was trying to work out, just trying to post more on Instagram, you know, trying to be like more socially engaged. You get what I'm saying, guys? And I'll get lost. My brain just kind of goes off. I didn't sleep well last night. We ate late last night, and every time I'm getting to that age now where I'm old, and if I eat late, I get acid reflux like at about 3 o'clock, and it wakes me up and I can't get rid of it. And I'm trying to not take, like, you know, anti-acid kind of Rennies and stuff. I'm trying to back off them. But I needed a Rennie about 3 o'clock this morning. I didn't have any. So I haven't slept, so sorry if I'm a little bit all over the place. Yeah, 20 quid for that one. Next, this Bowden shirt. A Bowden London shirt. Again, this is something that will sit in my store for ages and will probably go for a reduced price, I'm not going to lie. But this cost me £3.50, 25 quid on that one. It's more of just a listing filler. There's a lot of shirts that I'll buy, or I see a lot of clothing lately. It really is stuff. I've been running sales to kind of get more sales in. Yeah, and I'll shoot for the highest price that I think I can get, and I will reduce it. I do 30% sales. I've been doing them in the last 6 months pretty regularly. So stuff will go for 30% off. You know, for the first 2-3 months, that will be listed for 25 quid. Next, some Joe Brown's trousers. I've done this before. I picked up Joe Brown's trousers before, and they don't really go for a lot of money. It's freaking the new cat. It's a nightmare. I don't know if you can hear bang. If you can hear banging in the background, it's the new cat. She literally gets into everything. It's a nightmare. But yeah, 4 quid, only about a tenner, which yeah, I'm a little bit gutted about that. But you know, oh well. Yeah, Joe Brown's trousers don't really go for a lot of money. This one I was actually surprised with Phase 8. Now Phase 8 stuff, I've had jackets like little cardigans. They've gone for 30-35 quid, and I thought this jumper, it's alpaca blend jumper. You know, it's a nice jumper. So I paid 7 quid for it. But yeah, only about 20 quid, and that's me shooting high. But yeah, that's me. You know, really, they're going for around like 16-17 quid. But I thought I'd sold a Phase 8 little cardigan. It was a tiny cardigan for 35 quid the other week. And I thought, oh, look, that was one of them, Phase 8. I was like, ooh, that'll be worth some money. Not really. And then this one is probably my best find of the clothing. There is shoes, but of clothing that's not shoes, whatever. Is a Joe Brown's kind of, I don't know, California 90s Saved by the Bell look. Mac. So this cost me, it's on the list. This cost me 7. I thought, yeah, 7 quid would be alright. But this will go for about 30 quid hopefully. But it's nice. It's a nice Mac. I don't think there's some that are listed. They're listed for about 60. But the average price on a Mac is about 30 quid. I'm not going to shoot for 60 just because they've got 60 on there. So yeah, that is all my clothing. Right, let's put this in the side space. The side space so nothing gets broken. This is probably one of the best bits that I've found, but I'll show you, it's right there. It's I don't know whether to use the word, but I would normally go with epiloli. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. EMPOLI. Bonbon jar. I've sold these before. I've sold a couple of them before. This one has actually got "Made in Poland" written on it, so it's not from Italy. But I'll still go for 35 quid. I might even try and take this "Made in Poland" sticker off, sorry. But all these normally fancier ones. I sold a blue one recently, where the rim's pretty rivelled. They're normally fancier than these ones. But yeah, this costs 3. I'll shoot for 35. I've sold one for 35 recently. It's not that big. It looks bigger on camera, but it's actually not that big. Yeah, I'll shoot for 35 on that one. Separate the lid. Right, where we at? Where we at, homie? So, right, on the stick you up there. Next, this one's a bit of meh. 3 quid. Again, kind of the genie bottles I was looking at, thinking it's like that. I don't think it really is. It's a bit mucky, to be fair. Hums a bit. Obviously, someone's used it as a vase. What was that? 3 quid. I'll go for 25 on that one. It's a nice bottle. It hasn't got the decanter stopper in. But yeah, I'll go for 20, 25. I've sold ones without the stoppers. But I don't know, I'm umming because I've got a couple listed and they're not going anywhere, and I've got one for 30, so it's got to be 20, 25 quid. But yeah, it cost me 3. Oh, I'm losing out this bag here. But do not break. It's the problem with having fragile shoes. Next, some Clark shoes. Started picking up Clark's shoes because they seem to, as long as I've got kind of, I don't pick up any that just say Clark's. I'll pick up like these say Clark's narrative, because you can get kind of lost in the vast amounts of Clark shoes. So these say Clark's narrative, £5.50, about 25 quid. I think they're faux suede. I don't think they're actually suede. 25 quid on them. These were a bit of a fail. The woman started chatting to me in the charity shop, and I didn't really inspect them properly. They were on the side near the counter, and all I saw was Skechers, and I was like, oh, I'll have them. And I didn't see until I was on the bus on the way home that kind of it's just peeling a bit there. There's a bit of the leather that's broke on there as well. But these were going for, I think, about 30 to 35. Where am I? Yeah, so they were going for about 30 quid. I'm going to shoot for 25 with the best stuff out, but they are pretty beat up. The soles are beat up. They only cost me 3 quid. That's annoying. But I'll shoot for 25. I'll accept that offers. If they don't want the best. This one surprised me actually. This one actually, I picked this up only because it said Dartmouth, Devon on the bottom. I think it's a planter, not 100%. But searching Dartmouth pottery swans on eBay, I was actually shocked. This one goes for about 35 quid. I think it's 35. Where's that one? Yeah, 35 quid. That cost me 2. Just in the bric-a-brac section. So yeah, 35 quid on that one. Just a Dartmouth swan. Running out of stuff that are going to smash against each other. This wicker stuff. Right. The wicker stuff all came from the same one, so it was £3.95 for the 3 pieces. These are just some storage tubs. There's a smaller one inside. Not more than a tenner on that, but again, they only cost me about £1, £1.50 something. £3.95 for the 3. £1.97 something. £1.98. So £1.98 for that. And then there's a boot potter as well. Thought that might go for a little bit more, but not really. About a tenner on that as well. So yeah, 20 quid out of £3.95. Smash your shiz up. Just smash your shiz up. This I picked up. I picked up a duck. I've had them before, but they were chicken. If you ever watched, was it Bread back in the day? A program called Bread, and they used to have an egg basket in the middle, and it collected money. I think it was a chicken. And I picked up a duck one the other day. What I found out was the duck ones aren't really for storing eggs. They're a little bit smaller, but they're for pate. Or there was another word they were using, but I can't remember. So I saw this and I thought it was the same kind of thing. It hasn't got any markings on. But people are advertising it as a pate dish or as like a trinket dish. Again, only about a tenner, but it cost me 2. Look, 2 more items. I'd sold one of these the other day actually. I think I've still got to pack it up. I can't remember. It was a Polish Ponte Bonka. I might be making that up. But that's the kind of design, the bubble design that's on the dish. I sold one for about a tenner. I originally was going for 15. I haven't achieved 15 yet, so I'm going to go for 15 again. But yeah, this cost me, I think it was like £1.50. Where is it? Where you at, homie? Where is it? Have I not written it down? There we go. Yeah, £1.50. I'll go for 15 again on that one. And then these were probably my best find, but I'm struggling with the price. I am struggling with the price. Some Clark shoes again, just because they had Clarks and then a name I could search, which was Skyline. There's 2 lots that are listed on eBay for Skyline Clarks. One is, I think, for about 45, the other one's for 55, but there's no sold listings. And they're from the 1940s, 1950s. I have no clue. The heels, I think, need redoing. They're a little bit smashed in. But they cost me £4.95. At the minute, I don't know what price to go for. So I haven't written a price down. Again, I'm not someone who, just because some are listed. But them suede, they're nice. But yeah, I'm not going to just go for 55 because someone's put 55. I'm not sure at the minute. I might, because there's now Clark Skyline shoes with the sold price on them, I might just go Clark's highest price heels and see what happens. And see what the prices are for like heeled Clark shoes at the high range. And see what happens. By the looks of it, there are some that are 1940s, 1950s. I was speaking to Darren, Smart Reselling, he said he saw some like 1970s. Yeah, we'll see. But I'm not sure. So they're listed for like 55. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit all over the place. I'm getting back used to doing vids and stuff. But yeah, hopefully, maybe there's someone there going, oh, I saw them the other day. You still ain't tied up that side, look. There. All this crap. And she'll go to them, if it's yours. No, it's not. None of it's mine. See those marks on the wall? That's just trying out paint. You don't just mark up things on the wall. But yeah. So I'm going to love you and leave you. So for now, thank you very much for watching. Peace out. Stay safe, stay beautiful. I think somebody's at the door. I'll see you later.